This, my friends, is what SEMA is all about. There is a virtual sea of automotive aftermarket equipment down there. The biggest names in the industry are all gathered here at SEMA. For those of you that have never been, definitely put this on your list. And this is just one hall at SEMA, known as the Central Hall. This is the main hall. But as we look down here, we can pick up a number of logos of Max customers. We've got Source Interlink Media. We've got Redline Oil. We've got Optima Batteries. All the cars at Mother's are transported with Max. Their canopies tied down with Max. Their inflatable balloons on top of their trailers are tied down with Max. So these are our friends, these are our customers, these are what we consider family. And this is all here at SEMA. We chose to take this opportunity to bring you this coverage prior to the actual beginning of the show. This is Monday. The show does not start until tomorrow morning. We're not going to be able to get close. This is our last opportunity, I'm sure, to get this close to these iconic vehicles and bring this coverage to you, because at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, this place is going to be swamped with people. So we took this opportunity to try to get a little bit closer to our involvement here with Ford at SEMA and bring it to you, for those of you that can't be here to enjoy the show with us. As we're walking the aisles of SEMA here, 2011, we came across another car that's transported with Max tie-downs. This car was built by Rad Rides by Troy. Any of you out there in custom car world no doubt recognize that name. They're out of Illinois. Troy and his father Jack, as well as a very talented team, put together some great cars every year. This particular one's owned by George Poteet from Memphis, Tennessee, one of George's arsenal, you might say. This is a car known as Blowfish. It's designed to compete at Bonneville for land speed record. One of the unique things about this car, it's not so unique for Bonneville, but certainly unique for those of you that haven't seen this treatment before, they've actually got lead weights attached to the front of the chassis to keep this monster glued to the salt at high speed. I mean, here we have, you know, a fire-breathing injected turbocharged Mopar V8, airbag suspension, rack and pinion steering. I mean, features that this car, you know, Chrysler at this point haven't even discovered such tricks. And Troy pulls this off and competes on the salt and then cleans it up and brings it to SEMA. What a great piece. And Troy entrusts the movement of all of the cars he builds to Max tie-downs. As we said, this is Monday prior to the show. There's still lots of preparation, lots of cleaning, lots of setup going on. Shrapnel everywhere, forklifts buzzing around. We're at the Hotchkiss Sports Suspension booth, and I think that's Mary Posey underneath here still cleaning up the car from the trip. But it looks like the car made it here successfully, held down with Max tie-downs. Look for Mary out at the Optima Streetcar Challenge on Saturday following SEMA to watch this car rip around the track. Another example of another vehicle at SEMA transported safely with Max. We've been telling you all along that this is the who's who of the automotive aftermarket world. We were just over there at Hotchkiss, and I look over, and here's Chip Foose putting the old wax on a Mercedes. That's Chip, just here like a normal guy, doing his thing at SEMA. This is what SEMA is all about. It is industry icons all here for 1 week of incredibly hard, intense preparation work, pouring everything we have into bringing our products to the automotive aftermarket and being here with industry friends. See, this is still going on. This is 5 o'clock at SEMA, the day before they start. They're just getting ready to clean up the aisles, roll down the carpet, get all this equipment out of here and put the final shine on before show hours open tomorrow morning. What do you consider a fast car? Is it 130, 150, 200 miles an hour? What's fast? Well, here at Speed by Spectra, another Max customer that hauled all of this equipment to SEMA with Max tie-down equipment, we came across the world's fastest Cadillac. How about 415 miles an hour on the salt? That pretty much wraps it up for our pre-SEMA show coverage here for the 2011 SEMA show from Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to go out and get a good meal in us before we begin the show tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock sharp. Suffice it to say that this brief tour that we've taken you on of the Central Hall, just one hall at SEMA, where we've seen many examples of priceless automobiles, crazy ingenuity that's being hauled about the country, entrusting Max tie-downs to do the job. that same professional level equipment is available to anyone out there for perhaps a very pittance amount difference between what the big box stores can offer and what you can have purpose-built for your ride. MaxTiedowns.com will take you there.